Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about why some American girls are choosing not to get married. In many cultures, marriage is seen as a significant milestone in life, but for an increasing number of young women in the United States, marriage is no longer a goal they are eager to achieve. Let's explore the reasons behind this growing trend. In recent years, many young women in the United States have begun to question the traditional idea of marriage. While some still view marriage as an important part of life, others have decided that staying single offers more benefits. One of the most common reasons is that they believe marriage limits their freedom and personal development. For many young women, being single allows them to pursue their careers, education, and hobbies without being tied down by the responsibilities of married life. Another key reason is the changing perception of marriage. In the past, people often thought that getting married was necessary for happiness and stability. However, today's generation tends to believe that happiness comes from within, and personal satisfaction doesn't necessarily depend on being married. Many young American women now place a greater emphasis on self-fulfillment and independence, rather than traditional family roles. In addition to personal freedom, financial concerns also play a big role in this decision. Many young women are worried about the financial pressure that marriage can bring. They might have to support a spouse or share debts, which can create additional stress. By staying single, they are free to control their own finances and make decisions based solely on their own needs and goals. Financial independence is an important factor for them, and they see marriage as a potential threat to their economic freedom. Furthermore, some American girls are influenced by the high divorce rates in the country. They see friends, family members, and even public figures go through difficult divorces, which makes them hesitant to commit to marriage. For many, the fear of ending up in a broken marriage outweighs the desire to get married in the first place. They prefer to stay single rather than risk the emotional and financial consequences of a divorce. Another significant reason is the unequal division of housework. Many women feel that men are often unwilling to share household chores fairly. Even in modern relationships, studies show that women still do a larger share of the housework, even when both partners have full-time jobs. This imbalance makes women feel that marriage would increase their burden, taking away time from their personal and professional lives. For many, the prospect of taking on additional domestic responsibilities is a strong reason to remain single. In conclusion, the reasons why some American girls choose not to get married are varied and personal. For some, it's about protecting their freedom and independence. For others, it's about avoiding financial pressure, the possibility of divorce, or the imbalance in household responsibilities. Ultimately, they are making decisions that reflect their own priorities and values. As society continues to evolve, it's clear that marriage is no longer the only path to a fulfilling life for many young women in the United States. Now, I'm going to ask you 2 questions about today's article. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. What are 3 reasons some American girls choose not to get married? 2. How does unequal housework affect women's views on marriage? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time.